This video is Principles of Accounting, AC 121, Chapter 1. So in Chapter 1, we introduce accounting and accounting concepts. Accounting is sometimes called the language of business. But the primary objective of accounting is to provide information to people who need to make decisions, whether that is the management of the company, people looking to invest in the company, banks that the company is looking to borrow money from. Anyone needs accounting information to make better decisions. Accounting is identifying, recording, and communicating financial information. So we look at what are the transactions, what are the things that cause money to be exchanged for a business, how do we record them, and then how do we report them to others. So we prepare, analyze, and interpret information. We prepare financial records. We prepare reports for people to communicate what we are doing as our business. So why do we want to study accounting? Well, as I said earlier, accounting is the language of business. And trying to run a business without understanding accounting information is extremely difficult. If you don't understand what is happening with your accounting records, you can lose money very quickly. Accounting knowledge is also useful in your personal life. How to write budgets, how to invest money, different planning strategies, lease versus buy decisions, making decisions between different options, and evaluating loan terms and different investment opportunities. It also doesn't matter what your major is. Accounting information can be utilized in a variety of careers within business. Administrators, management, quite often have to work with accounting terms and concepts. Also, people who own their own business need to understand you don't start a business and then already have an accounting or finance department. Often, as a small business owner, you are responsible for a lot of that information. So we're going to talk about what is accounting information and who uses accounting information. So there are external and internal users of accounting information. External users are those who are outside of the business and not involved into the day-to-day operations. Different examples of external users we'll see on the next slide. Internal users are employees of the company. These are people who are involved in what is going on in the organization. So we have different examples. So different examples of external users are shareholders, people who buy stock in our organization and invest in our company. Lenders, banks, when we go to and we want to take out a loan, maybe for a new project or a new building. External auditors, so the CPA firm who is looking over our books as required by U.S. law. Every corporation's books have to be audited on a yearly basis. Our board of directors, so those people that we have assigned to keep track of our company, to help us manage our company and direct our company. And regulators. We have to follow state and federal laws as part of our business operations. Internal users, I said, are people who are working in our organization. So our current accounting team, all of the managers within our business owners, so everybody who's working within our company. What are various career opportunities in accounting? So there are some main different branches of accounting. We have financial accounting, which we will be focused on in this class, Principles of Accounting 1, managerial accounting, which we focus on in Principles of Accounting 2, tax accounting, and then different accounting related jobs and positions. So in financial accounting, we're talking about accounting regulations, financial reporting, the general accounting principles that we have to follow. In managerial accounting, we're focused more on budgeting, strategy, what's called cost accounting, which is looking at how much does it cost to run our business, and given what it costs to run our business, then how much money do we have to make a profit. Then we have taxation, everything from preparing taxes to following tax law, learning tax law, and doing tax planning. And then different accounting related positions such as working in a bank, being a financial analyst, being a stock trader, a property appraiser. You see here FBI investigators. So the FBI actually hires a fair number of accountants. In fact, the local FBI office, the two agents that are stationed there were both accounting majors and have bachelor's degrees in accounting. As I said, there are some main types of accounting information. Financial accounting, which is the focus of this class, is for external users. The financial accountants make the financial reports that external users use to decide if a company is a good investment or not. This is also sometimes called general purpose accounting information. The financial accounting also focuses on some of the journal transactions that are required to create accounting information for financial reporting. Okay. Management accounting. So management accounting is about planning and strategic planning. So we're looking at decision making here. It's an internal. We're supporting internal users with management accounting. We're looking at budgeting, costing information, what if scenarios. So what if we decide to do product A instead of product B? What are the different scenarios that looks like? As I said, the management accounting is the focus of Principles of Accounting 2. And then tax accounting. So tax reporting requirements. We have Tax Accounting 1, which focuses on individuals and their taxes, and then Income Tax 2, which focuses on taxes for business and corporations. So different laws depending on who you're preparing the information for. So you as a tax preparer have different reporting requirements than a corporation or a business has for their tax reporting. We also have accounting systems. So an accounting system is all of the people, technology, rules, records that we use within an organization. So the technology and the tools that we use to record our accounting information, and then how we communicate that information out to the people in our organization that need to make decisions with it. So the basic functions of an accounting system are that we need to be able to interpret and record the effects of business transactions. So we usually do this in the form of journal entries, and we're going to get to journal entries next week starting in Chapter 2. Then we need to classify the effects of those transactions so that we can compute totals to be used in reports. We need to look at what happens over the entire month or an entire year in order to generate a report, and then create the reports to communicate that information. And then how is AI and data analytics used in accounting? So artificial intelligence software is used in accounting. In fact, a lot of the journal entries that we're going to be talking about over the next 14 weeks are done automatically by a computer. Okay? Accountants need to be able to understand what the computerized tools are doing behind the scenes so that we can find mistakes when we're analyzing information and creating reports. Good. And then we're going to look at the data and see what information that is telling us. As an accountants, we want to know trends. We want to know information about our data. Are trends going up? Is our income going up from year to year? Are our costs going up from year to year? We need that information in order to make better decisions about how to manage and run our business. And then we can create data visuals. These help other people to see information about our business. We are going to be looking at a lot of visuals throughout this course. We will have problems every single week in our homework where we look at data visualizations to pull information out of them. In the next video, we're going to start talking about some of the accounting rules that we have to follow.